Hello, world. Welcome back. Hello, world, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam. And please do me a favor before we go anywhere far, guys. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is the best and the most amazing way you support us here at the channel. We are just gonna be talking about the last game of the day, covering what was happening here. I had to take it a little bit late so that I give some of this bigger YouTuber their platform to do whatever they want to do, to talk about whatever they want to do about their biggest this club that we all love. I mean, me for example, that we all love, and I am saying to the world, please, if you know what's good for you, put some respect on the Liverpool team. Nobody else but put some respect on Liverpool team. 90% of the time you will take them for granted. You A lot of people have buried them. They have buried them. They said that there's nothing that is coming from this team, that it's over for them. But each and every time, whenever you say that they cannot do it, they rise and they always leave you speechless. Today we are playing against Leicester, probably the biggest team right now, because of the history that they've won almost all the games that they played in the last days. And everyone was so confident because remember, we were talking about Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Captain Henderson, Mohamed Salah. We have a lot of players that are out, and it's already known, it's a well-known fact that these players, some are out for the whole time and some are just the Ox Chamberlain again. We have even Thiago Alcantara. A lot of players are out, but this team keeps coming back and leaving you with the shockwaves, giving you what we always know that they can do. This team have been the best team in the Premier League for the past 3 seasons. I know the other season we didn't win the league because we lost it by one single point, one pretty much single point. Today we played, we got all the things said, and we left people just speechless. And we have to agree this, we cannot disagree. The best signing that we have seen in the Premier League, it has to be Diego Jota. As much as you like to say or what, the best signing we've seen in the Premier League, it has to be Diego Jota, because each and every performance he has played in Liverpool, in the English Premier League, he is not going out of that stadium without scoring a goal. He has become the first player to score each and every goal game that he has played in the Premier League at Anfield. That is just crazy. 4 times now, and it's amazing to even think about it. Diego Jota is just world class. We'll talk more about him because there's something that happened with that goal that he scored. I'll explain to you. There's more histories, a lot of things that were broken in that situation. But we want to talk about Liverpool as a whole. Looking at them in terms of, if you try to rate them, you can actually see that the whole team was a masterclass. I remember I shouldn't even say days, few minutes ago before the game, people were making fun of this Liverpool team, taking them for granted, saying that they are not going to produce anything. But I am here right now. We have seen this team. You have seen what Klopp is able to do with a group of players. We have seen what he's able to produce with this type of group of players. He keeps proving you each and every time, but you still keep doubting him. That is just unthinkable. That is just crazy. Diego Jota, man, the man is crazy. The man is world class. If you don't rate Diego Jota as world class, then you have a problem. How many goals has he scored already for Liverpool, and he has not even played? I don't think even if he has even reached about 10 games for Liverpool. I don't think so. But each and every time when he gets in the stadium, he makes sure that he either score 1 or 2 to leave something for the team, so that you keep remembering this. That's how good this man is, and you need to put some respect on the man. Say whatever you say about Liverpool, but put some respect on the players who are producing what we love in this football game, and they're giving us the competition we are expecting to see from them, and that is so important. You need to respect this man. Diego Jota is world class. He has gotten the chance. He has taken it with all the both hands, and he keeps providing everything. His movements today were world class. The way he was running away from players, taking away the ball, just taking out from the players. The way he was turning around the players and scoring goals. It was like it was a new Liverpool. I actually felt like he actually played better than what Salah does sometimes on that side, but we can never disagree with that Salah is a good player. But what I saw today was amazing, guys. My team was, it was most 90. I can actually dare you on this one. 90% of the Liverpool players, supporters who today were not believing that Liverpool can win this game. Nobody was believing. They were saying that Vardy was gonna do us things. Harvey Bardi, Banzi, Madisoni, all those things. BK, Mendy, they were gonna be all over Liverpool. But no. My club had to leave you speechless. Had to leave you wondering what is going on. And it is exactly what we saw today. So guys, do me a favor, guys. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is the best way with you support us here at the Football Connect. Now let's move on to the next thing. Roberto Firmino. Firmino scored his last game he played in the international game with Brazil. He scored again today. I thought he had the chances to actually score 3 goals. And with the way he was putting the work today, the way he was putting the work in trying to get the goals and in trying to do something up front there, I believed that he deserved that goal that he got. Firmino is back, guys, and there are players who are playing around with this position, so he has been challenged. He's ready for war. He's gonna fight to at least get that chance to get that ball for Liverpool. People might be saying right now Diego Jota was world class and stuff like that, but if you check on all the things that has happened, Firmino has actually been named the man of the match of the game. That's how crazy it was. That is amazing. That is amazing. You need to respect this team, and I was really impressed with the performance of my team. Again, when the odds are all against them, they still stand up. They still prove to the world that they're the best team in the world. And one thing that I loved, we've picked up this new form. If we are able to carry it for the next 5 to 6 games, then people, you can now start thinking again. When you say, if you're saying that Liverpool gonna lose the Premier League, you have to now start thinking again, because they are still fighting for this, and they're showing that they're actually hungry, so hungry for success, and they are not going to give up. They are just this. I think Gino Ronaldo said it better. He said that now we are stingy in a way. He said we are stingy. We want it all. We want it all. Because they got this league, they got the Premier League, they got the Club World Cup, they got everything. They're the world's best team right now at the moment. But the guys, with the way they play today, it seems like they want it all. They're fighting for it. And that is amazing to see. You need to put some respect on my team, please. Firmino was world class. And guess what? He has been voted man of the match. Oh, you don't believe me? Let me show you. Let me give you the stats. In terms of the stats that he produced today, he has been voted the man of the match. And I'm not even complaining about that. I feel like he deserved it. 100% deserved it. He's been unplayable today. He was unplayable. He was fighting for each and every ball that was going out somewhere elsewhere. So, Firmino, man of the match. He had 8.8 rating. Like it was 8.8. So it was Alisson with 7.8, and Robertson with 8.4, Fabinho with 7.0, Matip with 7.4, Milner with 8.2, Jones with 6.8, Ronaldo with 7.1, and Keita with 6.8. Maybe it's because of course he got an injury which took him out of the game. Mane with 7.6, Roberto Firmino got an 8.8 performance with two shots that actually hit the back pass. So he hit the post. It was amazing to watch. And Diego Jota, for me, I think he was the best. He got 8.3 in terms of their stats and how they performed in terms if you are rating them. These are their rates. Liverpool had 24 shots, 11 shots for Leicester City, and what happened to Vardy? What happened to Vardy? What happened to Vardy? Because I didn't understand what was even going on with that. Vardy, I can tell you what happened to Vardy. Vardy was being marked by Fabinho, and Fabinho took him out of the game. Fabinho took Vardy out of the game, and that was the best performance I wanted to see. I was impressed by both Fabinho and Matip, because they worked together so well that they produced the results that we were looking for. Amazing performance. You need to put some respect on this team. Put some respect on Jurgen Klopp. He is the best manager. Last season, Pep Guardiola, when he asked why didn't you perform well, he said that we didn't have, remember those words, our best defenders was injured and stuff like that. Liverpool doesn't have Van Dijk, doesn't have Gomez, but look what we're doing. So you need to put some respect on my team. If you want, you know what you want, you need to put some respect on my team. Looking at the other game. Now let's talk about the midfield. Mane was good, guys. He was okay. I know I cannot say a lot of things about him because people are now getting to a point of now trying to make the performance that Mane always puts to make it look like it's basic, like it just comes natural with him. But it's not easy. He works for the ball. So I think he was good. So good. Now let's move on to in the midfield. In the midfield, the club put Gini Wijnaldum, he put who's Curtis Jones, and lastly put Naby Keita. My. What an amazing game. I was really impressed by Curtis Jones. The way he was fighting the ball, the way he was going after the chances and everything that was coming. He was fighting for the team. He was the man who was all over. He was asking questions to that team. He made sure that nothing can be produced from the middle, from players like Madison and the rest. That was amazing to watch. So you need to put some respect. Put some amazing respect. That's what I love about Liverpool. Andy Robertson, what a world-class assist that he gave today. What a world-class assist. Milner gave an assist as well. So in all the teams were actually the team that we had seen, nobody was even doubting it, and it really did prove that so. So Andy Robertson, what did he do that is making me talk a lot about him? Well, let me remind you on that one. Andy Robertson got some. He was threatening from that left side. Mane knew that Wijnaldum. They knew that they had somebody that they can work with here, and he was showing that he was going to cause a lot, and he did. Guys, I don't know. I don't want to say a lot of things. Andy Robertson was good. So let's talk about the Jota goal. I really told you about it, that the Diego Jota goal. I was going to talk about it a little bit later. So, first history that was made. That goal marks the 4th goal of Diego Jota that he has scored in the Premier League at Anfield for Liverpool. That is the 4th goal. The first player in the history of Liverpool to do it. He's already cemented his name, if I may repeat that. He has already cemented his name and his heart in the hearts, or in the, what can I say? But it was amazing, guys. I was really impressed, guys. I really did enjoy this game. I don't know what you can say. I don't want to be making noise or what. Please don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. That is why we are doing this. This is why we love this football, the Football Connect. And please, the best, most amazing way you support me and the Football Connect is clicking the like button, clicking the subscribe button, so that you never miss a single video that we put here out there. And that is the best way you do. So, what am I forgetting before I disappear? yeah, go to that page, guys. I just want to give you some information. Let me check if it is true before I go. I just want to give you some praise. Vardy didn't even look like he was playing because Fabinho had him under his pocket like he did with Timo Werner. You remember those, right? Okay, so guys, I'm always telling you that go subscribe to the Football Connect group. This, let me do something here. This is the Football Connect group. You see, it's actually looking like the team you are used to. This is the Football Connect group. Check it out. Look how many people who have already joined it. There are now 144 people who have joined this group. So go try to be 145 or more, maybe more in this group, because that's the best way you support us here at the channel. I'm expecting all of you guys to go do that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm really happy I can actually sleep in peace, smiling that my team has done the job. The next team we are hunting is none other than Chelsea. I'm not taking that team out of my list, but at the moment we are. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. That is the best way you support us here at Football Connect. As you can see, I'm really tired, guys. I need to rest so that maybe tomorrow morning, when I'll be working on the shows that are happening here, I can have energy to set up things. I have a lot of points that I'm gonna be setting up for the Premier League show from all the games that were played. Can you believe this? I've been writing, so you don't want to miss that. It's gonna be on Tuesday, the Premier League show. We talk about how what is happening on the Premier League, Arsenal players, Arsenal team, a dead team, all those things. We talk about it. United team, a dead team. We all talk about all these things. So you might not want to even miss that. It's gonna be amazing, guys. But thank you very much for watching, guys. This is why we love this football. And don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you're a Liverpool fan, because tomorrow I'm gonna come back again to give my reaction to what Klopp had to say in the press conference, so that we just get an idea of whatever I was saying. But you don't want to miss it. So thank you very much for watching. For me, Jesus. So see you guys. That is why we love this football.